So that way, that all can get synced up.
What weed are you fucking with? I'm bringing to the table, my friend.
I have. Well, I'm not picky.
Yeah, I'm a picky bitch sometimes. Sometimes.
Weeds that I fuck with. I'm see. When I was younger, I really fucked with sativa a lot. That was like my go-to, because I was like working at the mall. I was selling tea and shit, and it was.
Would you work Tivana? Did you work Tivana when you were selling tea? You did?
Yeah, I worked at
I love fucking tea, honestly, bro.
Dude, I love tea too.
Oh shit, bro.
And
you alright?
Huh?
You need something to drink? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I got my thing here. But
you don't drink liquor, do you?
Of course I drink liquor.
This is white whiskey, bro.
White whiskey.
Yeah. So I want to. It's a lot, and this is fucking. There you go. This is fucking 80 proof.
Oh shit.
It's 80 proof. So, yeah. Enjoy.
I like this sound. Hang on. I'm gonna capture this sound.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
nice. That's nice. This is
white whiskey. Right.
rolling mints, I guess. This is flour, but also it's not just weed. I got a little wax too.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, what day is it?
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I like to smoke weed, bro.
Oh, but like I was saying, so I used to fuck with like.
Want to smell it?
With like. Let me see.
This is rolling. Yeah, bro. Dispensary, like that shit's worth
this
that.
Dispensary weed?
Yeah, bro. It's worth it. Like you're gonna be fucking like. Yeah, that shit is fucking amazing.
Ooh, it's kind of like Asian inspired.
And this is like so. This is what is it called? What is this called again? The name
Epidemic sound.
Epidemic. So you can play this whatever you're fucking doing.
Yeah.
About nobody trying to like.
Because like YouTube,
Trademark it, pirated, and all that shit.
the YouTube algorithm can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's gonna like show up at like obviously like they pay the artists.
88% THC.
God.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck me up, bro.
I don't want to fuck you up, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
I was like, ah, fuck.
I have a pretty high tolerance for weed,
Right.
so I used to be like really all about sativa when I was younger, and then I think I'll still smoke sativa. It's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but I tend to lean now more towards like indica or like indica dominant hybrids because I think my thing is that I took shrooms one time,
Really?
like earlier this year.
This motherfucker.
Come on in.
I'm joining the crowd, buddy.
Yeah, take a seat either. You can sit there.
You can sit there, whatever you want to do, buddy.
Sit right here.
How are you, my friend?
Hello, friend.
Lost
Make
up
sure
again.
you're in the
Yeah.
camera angle here.
Yeah.
Turn that a little bit.
Just, yeah, if you back it up, get a larger angle. I mean.
So basically, I had a bad experience with. I don't say bad. I just had a really scary like mushroom trip.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, like whenever I would smoke sativa, it happened one time because me and my cousin we were like about to play some Warzone. He's my roommate. He packed me a fat fucking bowl of keef.
Oh, word.
And I guess it was sativa keef. I remember, but I smoked it, and then I go into my room, and I have a really small room, and then I just had like a negative thought. I forgot what it was, and I started having like a full blown.
What's up, bro? What's up, y'all? We'll get them.
Hey, oh, I got the whole
What's
squad
up, bro?
here. What's up, y'all?
That shit either.
What's
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'm mid roll up. My bad. Y'all live. It's live, by the way.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
What's up? Welcome to What Do You Talk? I mean, that's
bro.
What do I say?
What do you talk?
It's your show, nigga. We can't tell you.
Well, I don't. What I want to do as far as What Do You Talk being it's not just all about me though. I want it to be.
Of course, but.
Yeah, What Do You Talk is what are you talking about? What do you talk? What do you want to come to this motherfucker talk about?
Oh, roll up.
So that's what it is. You don't need an intro. You can have an intro, but it can come as itself. It speak for itself. Period. That's my intro. All
right.
We can edit it out later on.
No crush, PB and J.
But what is going on in everybody's life right now? This COVID shit has been put us in a different place. And one thing I want to talk about today, how all of us had 90s babies, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Because I think one of the common places we agree on is that our energy drives like everything right now. Right. Like media and TV and cars, what's happening next.
Well, we're all adults.
But you know what's the crazy thing that hit me hardest is that I realized I'm a millennial. It fucked me up. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm a millennial. No. I was born in 94, and you know everybody supposed to be 90 babies.
94 baby.
94. I'm a 94. Matter of fact, I just got a tattoo.
Yeah.
I just got a 94 tattoo. Yeah, I just got a Savage 94 tattoo.
I'm gonna get one too.
Yeah. On the next episode, Eric gets a fucking it's a tattoo in his face. Like what? But no, like real shit. We're driving. We're the driving force of like what's happening next. Like they look like I was talking to Eric earlier. Animaniacs came back out. Now how many of y'all remember Animaniacs? Pinky and the Brain and shit. Yeah. They got a new shit coming out. Steven Spielberg just bought it back for 20. But they bring it back. Oh shit.
I was thinking they should.
But where's the originality at though? My thing.
True. I mean, because like to me, a lot of these new cartoons, it just ain't it. I mean,
it ain't. I fuck with some shit though. I fuck with some shit, but some shit I don't fuck with. Like what's that? What's the cartoon I fuck with? What's that Gumball? World of Gumball?
Nigga, I love that shit.
I fucking love that show. It's the most relevant show ever. I be high as hell. Like damn.
I like that shit.
Yeah, that's my shit. I fuck with that.
The regular show funny.
Yeah, regular show, all the pothead shows that people like talking about real shit.
The people of regular show just came out with a new show on HBO Max.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's called fuck, I can't remember the name of it.
It's with the girls and the guy living together.
Yeah,
that shit hilarious.
With like
is it rated R? Is it like?
Yeah,
it's an adult show.
Oh, it's an adult show. That's all I was wanting a regular show to be. It should have been an adult show. So the regular show. So that shit.
They started on YouTube. It was an adult show before. It was a regular show.
Get the fuck out! Say to monetize it.
I mean, to get more money.
Well, look at that other show.
Can you finish this off on you, homie? I just put some wax in that sweet. I know your ass a pro guy. I don't want to fuck it up. You.
That other show.
Oh, I got competition going on.
Who told you? There's another show that was really popular.
Oh, you for a game? Oh yeah. I'm gonna ask you about it. What's the name? Next time I'm gonna have PA on here. I'm gonna talk to him about that shit, like logos and shit like that. Like party, y'all whole thing is party gang entertainment, right? PGE.
It's really Party Gang, Pearl Gang. It's both. It's Party Gang and it's Pearl Gang. So basically, Drake branch is Party Gang. My branch is Pearl Gang.
But it's all together.
All together. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but like I said, that's still you know what I'm saying. Like Scoop, like Bino is a part of what he talk.
Right.
No, this not mine. This is his. But he's still a rapper. And that's another thing that I want to talk about too, because this whole setup of what it is. Let's say, let me get my other drink. Whatever. I hit the whiskey. But no, like I am a voice. That's all I know how to do. But all I know is to talk to motherfuckers. That's it. I have a presence to know how to come talk to people and
That shit can go a long way.
Right. Personality go a long way. Then my daddy told me that a long time ago when I was younger. That personality go take long ways anywhere. Money and none of that shit take you. It's not like up there. Whatever you want, bro. All
you got the shit. I see.
But realizing what do you talk and what I want to do and moving forward, bro. Like it need other pieces, bro. Like it was just me, Scooby, and Joe, and that was it. And it was like us putting out shit, like talking whoever. Cool, but it was just like the audio aspect. But as me looking at like as I'm growing, it has to grow as well, right? Right. So that's where we at. This is where it's at. I worked with Eric one time before, and that's for his music video. One time before, and it was we haven't finished it yet, so we talk about that. We can talk about that later.
We can talk about that later.
We can talk about that later. Oh shit. But that's my first time. right. On my first time working with you,
like, hey, bro, I gotta go.
But I knew that our pieces are already there. That everybody got pieces and rolling and shit like that. Cause Scooby got a personality. He can rap, dude. I can't do that shit. But I got a raw ass beat that I bought, that I played later on, that I purchased, that I kind of want. I want to rap on and shit. Cause I'm kind of inspired by that shit too. Cause like the culture is what I want What You Talk to always be a part of and shit like that. We always be in it. You know what I'm saying? And also. We live in it, because like I said, he a rapper. we rap that shit. I'm just a voice, bro. I just know motherfuckers. Honestly, I just know a lot of people.
That's like you need
You
some
should do
time,
like
bro.
you should do like voiceovers for like game characters. Like you could be a bad guy.
I thought about something. I was in his crib yesterday. I was over there yesterday, laughing about doing the podcast. Like I was like excited about it because I'm like it's finally coming together, bro.
So
like
Dr. Dooms.
right.
It was more shoulder movement than actual laughter.
Exactly.
Nigga, shimmy and
Like but like I talked about it a lot, and like not being a part of it, I took my break from shit, like from the world and shit like that, because I had other shit going on and shit, which I'm gonna probably like dissect further in other episodes. But right now, I just wanted to make it real. You know what I'm saying? Me and him talked about it in a place, and then it came real via sound. But now this is real.
Yep.
Got it in the flesh.
You know what I'm saying? Even with my shit, I got like that notebook that he wrote. I write shit down in that motherfucker. So my rap name is Bo from the Go, because I'm Kimbo, but I took the whole name, so it was Bo from the Go. But I don't know how I'm gonna do with that. How I'm gonna transform it, because like a lot of people, they fake it out, like they want to be somebody, or they hood or whatever like that, thugging like that. You know what I'm saying? Or they're a rapper or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And they get themselves hurt or get themselves embarrassed, like Tekashi and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so you gotta take a minute to sit back and think about shit like that.
The type of image you're trying to.
But out, because it's returned back to you. I'm not a person that is trying to portray something that I'm not. Right? I'm not trying to be like, I'm a bitch and like that. But a lot of men like men with their masculinity, they try to prove themselves to other men, which is weird to me. Because you ever seen another man approach another dude like, oh, they like, they like size him up immediately, not even knowing him, and like it's not a positive. It's like, I could probably knock this nigga out. That's just your natural. That's your natural instinct to do it, but also, but that's a natural thing. But our natural thing is not to, hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, you doing?
I'll be friendly type shit.
Me, like, genuine, like being genuine though, because a lot of people don't do that shit. They just be like, I'm gonna keep my stance. I'm gonna be a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? But you can be genuine, and like, there's some shit you trying to get to. Understand who allies in your shit and who not. Because there be people that be sitting right there at your table and can be fucking your shit up. You know what I'm saying? And you not paying keeping a close eye on your shit, and they get fucked. That's why a lot of the podcast shit has been taking so much time. Like me taking so much time away from it, because I'm trying to make sure I format it properly. Right. My grandfather served in Vietnam. And one word I say he would say it was, proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Right. 5 P's, right.
So that's true. Yeah. So that's what I've been trying to do.
I was gonna say I was gonna segue after what you're saying, because in a sense I do agree with what you're saying in terms of like preparation. And that's true. I mean, obviously, like in my what I do with like the videography stuff, like if I don't fucking have my shit laid out, like prepared and all packed up and everything charged like the night before, like
right.
Next day
I'm like, fuck, I didn't charge, like today for example, like my batteries are like half charged. I charged it, I just put in a fresh battery that I just charged. Right. So I'm like, I get in that case I get it, but also too, there's also this level of, and I talked to my therapist about it. Like we get this. A lot of people go through this, especially a lot of people who are discontent with themselves, and they suffer, analysis paralysis, where you think so hard about like what it is that you're trying to accomplish and what it is that you're trying to do, that it prevents you from doing it. You get in your own way because, as people, as human beings, we're animals, and I feel like I believe like a lot of like how we interact with the world today is based off of our like biological like psychology that's evolved over like millions of years or however long humans have been around for. And they say that the reasons why we do things, or we tend to overthink, or we think about like certain situations, or certain situations like we overthink about it, and it's not as bad as we tend to make it. And and the reason that is because our brains naturally we want to avoid negative emotion. We want to avoid you know, anything that would quote unquote put us in danger.
Right.
And so, you know, we get into these comfortable cycles in which, you know, we're comfortable, you know, we're doing the same shit in and out because we're not, you know, we're eating, we're not struggling, you know, you get used to it, and your brain craves that. And you know, as you know, but being self-aware and being conscious and having that cognitive ability to realize that, you know, you have to be able to, like, at some point stop thinking and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
Like what we're doing now. Like, we were like prepping everything to be perfect and all that shit. And I can guarantee you right now, I'm gonna throw this like on my computer and my editing, and it's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna find some shit that's gonna be
That's
like,
looking good though. Shit.
Somebody's like talking in the background, but whatever. But it's not a like
right.
to be a controlled thing. That's one thing about this beauty of art, right? The beauty of art is that art is not a controlled substance. It's an uncontrolled entity.
Right.
Right.
It's something you're trying to capture in the moment.
Right. And that's whatever you choose to do. It don't have to be just painting or it's just like what you do with that fucking camera, what you do with a fucking microphone, you know, something I do with a microphone, what you do whatever basketball, what you do, you know, whatever the fuck you do. But that's the beauty of art. You know what I'm saying? Like it being able to flow any type of way. It's like water, formless.
So yeah, no, but I see, you know, like, and that's why I'm kind of glad you finally, you know, told me yesterday, like, you know, you pulled the trigger on it, because for me it was like the universe, like, kind of like speaking to me, because I've been suffering from that too, you know, like, there's lots of projects and lots of shit that I in my brain, it's like I'm thinking about doing, and I'm like prepping it. I'm like, okay, like when I secure, you know, this amount of money, I'll be able to get this thing, which will then allow me to do this, and that, and that thinking tends to sometimes get in the way of me doing shit, because it's like, you know, like for example, like I'm always like, oh man, if I get this camera, if I get this lens, like I'll be able to do this, and it's gonna make me that much better. When in reality, it's like the shit that I have is probably fine, and I could probably just use that and just get creative with it and all that shit. But you know, we think about that shit, and it's like
Overthink the shit out of it.
And we just tend to get in our own way, and you know. Like we had this conversation like weeks ago, like where you were like, oh, man, I want to do this, bro, but I'm scared. And I'm like,
it's like,
and I respected you for that, and there was no judgment about that. But I was like, you know, like it's funny because like I was speaking to you like, yo, you just got to do it, but also like I realized I wasn't practicing what I was preaching, and now I'm kind of like, you know, when you told me yesterday, you know, I talked to my therapist about it, and then you told me that you wanted us to do the shit, and it was like. Bro, and then I also heard some other shit elsewhere, and it was just like the universe kind of like all coming together and be like, bro, like stop fucking around and just start making shit. You just gotta make shit, you know, like like I think like it's fair to say like all of us in this room are artists in some way, shape, or form. So you know, like I think it's critical to our well-being that, you know, we need to create stuff like on a regular basis, you know what I mean, and to never stop creating. Because if the day we stop creating, bro, all purpose is thrown out the window. And I know it because I've experienced it. You know, I've gone through periods of like depression and all this shit. And it was because, and all of those times, it was like where I wasn't doing the shit that I enjoyed doing.
Right. Like you felt like you wasn't doing what you're supposed to do, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you kind of like
my purpose just became lost, and I had no purpose, and I didn't know like my meaning was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And you know, like. That's why it's so critical to just like do shit, and regardless of like how it's gonna come out, because you know, like it's a snowball effect. You know, it's gonna start off a certain way, but then you learn, and failure is the best teacher.
Like they say, you laughing at anybody that's on the couch.
Yeah, I mean that's real shit. I thought about that.
Smoke a blunt and I'm just like philosopher.
But that's another thing that I like about that shit. Right, Sean Connery.
I was gonna say Nostradamus.
Nostradamus. That's that weed hitting, bro. It's all good. Nostradamus.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that you got another blunt over there rolled up too?
Yeah,
good shit.
Niggas
The fat ass bag.
You know, for like 25 minutes, I thought this bag of popcorn was weed.
Tomorrow,
hey, listen to me.
I was ever so slowly.
I'm trying to grab it.
I was ever so slowly.
Grab my phone real quick, please. Show the camera real fast. Grab my phone. Yeah, my phone's recording. Show that shit. You
That
thought that was?
some fat ass.
He thought this is weed. It's still recording. He thought this was weed. That's great. Can you put that back up there? Just like sit in there, bro. It should be fine. I don't even care. Yeah.
Example. You see what you want to see, right?
Yeah. You said you ever so simply was putting your foot on it like, yeah, y'all keep talking now.
No.
Who knows? I was looking at this shit for like 5 minutes.
Scooby, I want you to talk to me. First, I'm gonna give you credit
He's like, man.
on being inspirational. Cause nigga, when I heard that Savage remix, I was like, nigga, what? I had a slow twitch.
Was like, damn,
Like, did this nigga just really go ahead and go snap on some shit?
Oh, bro.
Like this, and I wasn't like, not saying I was thinking you like a weak motherfucker like that, but I only know you for certain shit. I never seen you do that before, so it's just like a new.
Savage.
Yeah, you ain't hear it.
No,
And I freestyle half for the song.
Oh,
bro.
Listen, you can play it, or you can play it. What's it? You compare it to the. You compare it to the. What's the name too? If you get your phone, your music, you compare it to the speaker.
Oh, you got SoundCloud, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
School. Be no school, everybody.
Be no school. At Be No School.
Mostly
on
Be No
SoundCloud.
School.
And yeah, that's something we can do right now as well. While we doing all this, you can follow the podcast at Warrior Talk on SoundCloud, Spotify, Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, definitely.
Definitely on Instagram. Facebook as well is gonna be popping more. Let's see what else. Twitter. And then also follow everybody in the room. Everybody,
If
please
you
get
ain't
your handle.
know, now you know. It's Cinco said. I do my thing on the music tip. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Cinco said. That's 2 I's. CINCO.
Nigga ready.
Hell yeah, he's supposed to be. I like that energy though. That's real shit. Though, like a lot of shit that I see too in TV is based off of publicity, and then a lot of people they really don't believe in themselves. The reason I'm doing this shit right now is because I believe in myself. You believe in yourself. You said that you believe in yourself. That's what I'm saying. Put it out there. Scooby, put all your other handles out there too. You can
Oh yeah,
put everything-
shit.
other
Follow me
places.
on Instagram.
You're not just
Cause I'm Kent. That's CAUSE. IM_KENT. Cause I'm Kent. Shit. Snapchat Phantom22 PHANTAM22. I need more views on that. Nobody watch my story. I'm finna make a new Facebook. So that's coming soon. It's gonna be No School though. Under Be No School. So in a minute y'all can follow that shit too.
All right. We're gonna play one of his songs.
Yeah.
Pino Savage freestyle.
turn that shit all the way up.
Bro.
Vito.
Got some new shit coming too.
This is what you do about Ellie.
Hey.
Pino.
No, this the I had
Oh,
this
that's
is
the
the
one.
Bitch, I'm Pino. Bitch, I'm from the block. Bitch, I'm from the block. We ain't ever call the cops. Bitch, I'm from the block. We ain't tolerate the ops. If a nigga try to slide for him, pulling up the mob. Mob. Niggas always claiming that they pockets
That was a good kind of like.
Pass me that chorus behind.
and she giving
Actually kind of sounded cool.
Time you be slobbing on the knobs. Like corn on the cob, she be slobbing on the knob. Don't get mad at me, cause I'll pull up to your job. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey.
I'm feeling like I'm Pops. I'm a savage. I'm coming hard for the cabbage. For all the mags, boy, I do this shit no practice. Nigga, I'm going on vacation, bitch, I'm packing. Fold them like some chaplets, the way they get it cracking on my granny. Hey, rest in peace, my granny. I remember late nights, we was watching Nanny. I always had to pack your name, talk about her fanny. She wasn't sweet, she wasn't candy. Turn her phantom like you Danny, Yanny, Yanny. Tell me it might just be the Zannies. Freako on the other line, trying to drop them pennies. Shorty got the cheeks, so I always call her Sandy. Shorty know she found a Danny, and she come in handy. Bitch, I'm Vito. Hey, always keep a me-roll. Always got the chips and they ain't talking about casinos. I love them freak hoes, bitch, I keep those. Finna stick my key dead up in her keyhole. I want a savage. Want classy, bougie, and ratchet. Won't get no fuck cause she know she got it. Whole time she'll give your wife a static. So it's cracking, so I'm a savage. You want the hands, the toolie, or the ratchet. No, don't get no fuck cause I know I got it. Whole time, boy, I give you what's the static. So it's cracking. I want a stallion. Bad bitch, she Italian. And I love them ratchet hoes who be wildin'. Won't stay up in her bag, money piling. And she don't say too much, she just moving silent. Niggas always talking like communication. Turn you to a pack and I'll put you in rotation. Niggas know phone number, disrespect your nation. If you talking shit, boy, I'll pull up with the papers. Nah, no Haitian, but some black ass niggas will pull up on me. Hey man, Megan Thee Stallion. What's up? You trying to do something? Shit, 'cause I'm a savage too.
Hey.
Yeah, you classy music, yeah, you ratchet.
Hey.
See, nah, what I like to do is when I write songs,
Hey.
I like to put
Hey, I like that shit.
I won't fuck with that all the time, though, bro. I won't fuck with
Because
that.
I'm a savage too.
bro.
I fuck with that. That's that like.
That was good.
I like nigga. That's what I was saying when I first heard. I'm like, did this motherfucker just? Wait a minute. Take my money. Like
I still got that shit downloaded.
that shit
yeah.
is cold. That shit cold.
That shit was cold.
Appreciate
That
it,
shit
appreciate
cold.
it.
Like I'm not even just trying to like dick ride you or nothing like
bro,
that.
I
That's
appreciate
real.
it.
Yo, that's real good shit. Like quality good
Yeah,
shit.
I got some more shit coming because I feel like shit so far I've been evolving my style and shit. And I've been switching it up, so like that song gonna sound completely different from the other song I got coming out. But like I recorded something on cell phone just to see how it was, and I'm like, damn, this shit smacks. So imagine I take it to the real studio, man.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like this is just a start. This is just gonna be this right now. What I want to say is a reflection. I'm gonna look back later on in this room or on the pictures and shit, or I'm gonna be walking down my fucking mansion hallway in a nice ass robe. Like, damn, everybody in there, we should have a big ass barbecue. Remember we was all there? Everybody gonna pull up in their motherfucking cars or whatever the fuck they helicopter, boat, submarine, whatever you gonna pull up in, and we gonna reminisce on like, damn, remember we was sitting there talking about that shit? Cause like people say like, okay, for instance, like that shit be like fantasy, like some movie shit, and you know that shit is like it's cliche, and some of it's true. Like some of that shit is cliche, right? But one thing I know is true throughout whatever life, as long as you sticking to your guns and sticking in your lane, you straight. And it don't matter what the fuck it is you doing. You stick to your guns, stick in your lanes, you straight. You ain't trying to like stomp on another motherfucker's feet and shit like that. Cause then if you do, that's cool. But it's consequences with everything. And that's regardless of how hard I've tried to like dodge shit and avoid shit. Sticking to your guns, sticking to your roots, this shit gonna always fall through. So by me saying that, I'm trying to put that in fruition, put that in the fucking air. Us to whatever way everybody in here don't want to be. I'm probably gonna go around and talk about that shit. I want them to get that shit. I want to be a fucking maybe radio personality, voice for a animation, a character, announcer, whatever the fuck. I want to use my voice to all that, the absolute
Don't try to just do one, do all that shit.
Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to do. The next part, branding, marketing. That's what I'm talking about too.
Gary Vee talks about that. He like dabbles in a lot of shit.
Yeah. Like your shirt, for example. I'm gonna get a Cricket, right?
My plain black shirt is H&M, but
Still.
I fuck with H&M though.
Right. And that's the thing about it. And everybody fuck with. A lot of people fuck with H&M. It's less the large distributor. I think like a motherfucking businessman. Like I already got $1 million in my pocket. I'm like, damn. If you just get your logo, get your face, get whatever it is you doing, get it out there. And then put a brand behind it. You said it can pay for itself. So like I said with your shirt, I'll take our logo or a photo of you will turn to whatever, or you in the booth or whatever. So like us smoking right now, or taking some snippets from this video and putting that shit on a fucking shirt or a sticker or something like that, and that markets itself. Small shit like this, stick got stickers on this fucking thing. These are stickers for a school. It's a college.
that he don't even go to.
Right. But still, it makes it's itself because they got a fucking R right there. That you think, look, see what I'm saying? They trademarking and shit. It's a sticker. It's like it's a subtlety. You know what I'm saying? Branded as a motherfucker.
Did you get those when we partied there, Miko?
My brother goes there, remember?
Oh, that's right. I
yeah,
remember.
bro.
He does go there. How's he
Shout
doing,
out
by the way?
Jivo, bro.
Yeah, shout out Jivo. Fat
just
motherfucker. Little fat ass. I love that nigga, man. He's the biggest shit talking in the world, so I'm gonna pay for that later. But anyway, what was I to say? But back to you though. Back fucking up what I was talking about. Nigga, what's next?
Shit, it's a lot of shit next. I still got these scripts coming, these movies coming. I'm trying to collab with him. You know what I'm
Perfect.
saying?
I like
Exactly.
shit like that happening. That's why like I shit to create an atmosphere where that shit can let's collaborate.
Cause actually, shit,
Hitting that wax in there, bro.
shit, you in one of them the whole
Told you
time.
that.
Whole time you in one of them.
That's my shit.
That's not the wax on it now. We wear the one with the wax in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Proud.
Oh, good fuck.
you're right. I'm saying.
That's why my eyes feel heavy as hell.
Oh shit, sorry. It's been a minute.
No, you
I
good.
smoke blunts. When I hung out with this guy fucking all the time,
or you smoke blunts regularly, and then I just became immune to it, and it's been a minute.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
back
We
in
get
the
fucked
groove.
up, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, you wanna watch that with whiskey? I do got a Gatorade now, and you can sip of that if you need.
Something on my brain.
If you good.
Rain Energy.
And I got a monster in there too, so I don't know in case motherfuckers CPR and let's say they were energy drinks. I don't know.
Rain.
Get a syringe from Miko. Like, all right, let's take this chest with that motherfucker. But I did see y'all music video. I did see that. I did see that.
Oh yeah, Wasted.
Yeah,
Shit,
but y'all just shot
coming
another
up.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
shot
got
another
another
one.
one coming up.
Yeah.
Wipe
This
your
is-
nose.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all posted snippets of that. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Y'all do a lot of shit. Y'all brave as fuck. Cause right now I'm like at COVID.
Shit, we just be around each other. Shit, we know we ain't got it. And the outsiders, they can't come around.
Well, listen, that's the crazy part. My mama called that shit twice.
So your mom?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
My OG called COVID twice.
How's she doing?
Good. She's
You
straight.
got COVID twice?
Twice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Twice.
You know what?
One before they announced it, then again like a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, cause my pops was saying shit. He done had that shit before they even started saying it.
So like, what kind of effects did they give her? Like,
They I took her to the ER. They got oxygen. We got IV on fluids. She was sitting there for a while. First she couldn't breathe. She had a power down breathe. She was at home. You know, like my mama like tough. Like that's another thing too. Like I wanted everybody. Like I'm just gonna talk to her right tough. I don't know about other minorities, but any minorities that I know, black people specifically, going in the hospital and taking care of yourself medically is very fucking important. Cause her sitting at the crib and not going and not just trying to do that self medication. Cause like what black people do. What's your? I'm gonna see a universal. What did your grandmother use? What did your mama used to give you when you got sick? What did your grandma? What did your grandma or your mom used to give you? What type of medicine?
ginger ale, nigga.
Ginger ale and what else?
That about it.
Yeah.
Go walking off.
Yeah, Benedict. And then you go what else? Yeah, that's exactly what my mom was doing. That's exactly what she tried. Medicine, some tea, sleep, bad. But look, when it comes to something that's new like that COVID shit, bro, that's a whole another shit, some new shit. Like this whole year's been affected by this shit. That's how big it is. This motherfucker like the biggest rapper I know.
Right?
I thought about making my rap name COVID, but I don't know if somebody a nigga that's already probably got that shit.
And that would be cold though, cold.
Yeah, COVID. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause like nigga, that's it has impacted the entire planet, not the U.S.
Overnight and shit.
Not the U.S. Not Mexico. Not Canada.
Well, yeah, it's in
Not Africa.
Mexico. What do you mean?
Everywhere. It affected the entire planet. That's what I'm saying. It's not just like I'm making it. Yeah,
Sorry.
he's high. It's all good. I'm
Yeah.
saying like, what do you mean Mexico?
What are you trying to say? I'm feeling.
Hey, what the fuck? Right. Hey, but I like that shit though. That's why like I got a lot of Mexican homies I fuck with because they don't go fuck. He in a room full of niggas. He say, what the fuck? Instead of fuck your fucking rights, bro. That's how you supposed to fucking do it. Because if I was in a room full of your people, I'd be the same way. But no, I'm saying that the world of the fact as a whole got affected by COVID. And it's like, damn. Like, it's like how it is right now, silent. The whole world, motherfuckers like, I'm going to the house and be, put that motherfucker, zip that shit up. And it's like, what about the people that continue to go throughout work? I got affected through that shit. I don't know, a lot of people I got through work.
You
I got laid off. No. I think I may have had it, knock on fucking wood, before it was announced. I went to the doctor for it. I got medicine.
Shit too, dude, because I got fucking sick as fuck at the end of December. Like,
yeah, me too.
Right at New Year's, I was like, bro.
I was like, fuck this, I'm dying.
And it was all fucking respiratory, bro. Like, and it was like, and I felt like I was dying. I was like,
yeah,
I fought through that shit.
I had the shit. He knew Roba.
Obamacare.
All I had was tussin. I was like, tussin.
bro.
Tussin, what the fuck is tussin?
Tussin.
It had me confused. It had me confazzled. I was like, what the fuck?
How you feel when you took that shit?
I didn't feel no better.
Oh,
Nah,
bro.
for real.
You get that man some tussin.
Bro, but you know what saved me? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I don't know if I'm gonna smoke some more weed or not. I got some more weed too. I got some more left. And I got some more wax in case y'all fuck with that wax
I'm
shit.
so proud right now.
Oh, well, we'll take a minute. Take a
I ain't
minute.
gonna lie.
Take a minute. I don't want nobody down.
You
I
guys.
got it.
Oh, I get high. I do that too.
I got so high that I forgot to check on the
Huh?
camera.
I leaked y'all.
Right. Oh shit! Like, but no, what the fuck was I saying? No, but yeah, they gave me tussin, bro. And I was like, damn. But anyway, I work my job, and they sent me like I was just cleaning up. Baby, my job was like cleaning up shit, like cleaning up like water damage, fire damage, like that. Nigga, I used to work a job like when I first started there. My shift was what? 4 to 4, nigga. I work from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m.
So 12 hours, 5 days a week, or
every single day.
the overtime's coming in though.
Straight. And they asked you want to work on the weekends, and I said yes, like a fucking maniac. But why? That's ambition.
It is.
I didn't think about being tired. I didn't think about being hungry. I didn't think about the pain. I didn't think about the sleep. I didn't think about none of that other shit. All I thought of it was like, damn, when I do this, I can go kick with my homies and smoke some weed. When I do this, we can all go to the motherfucking, what's the name?
All
Go to
they
the
need
strip
money for,
club and
basically.
shit. I can pay for it. We can all get on it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna see this and be like, damn, cool. That's all the shit I thought about. And then I would start buying equipment. A lot of people get to a point where they make enough money and doing whatever they do and shit like that, and they get complacent. And they don't follow their dreams. They be cool with just
What they are.
what
Pay
they
bills
are.
or whatever.
But at the same time, like in psychology, it's like is and super ego and shit like that. You still got that in your head. Some people let that shit go to the wayside. Like, man, I got a kid, I got this going on, I got all that. But at the same time, you can't let that shit fall to the wayside. That's what I had to reflect on. When I was working in stupid ass hours, bro.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you the dumbest situation I was ever in, bro. I was underneath a fucking house, bro.
dude, underneeth our
And I saw a big ass possum crawl past. I'm like, fuck. I'm down there gathering equipment, like 12 foot. So I'm down there basically playing a cat and mouse game with a motherfucking possum, getting these fucking fans down there in the crawl space, by myself in the dark with a headlamp
shit,
on.
I couldn't do it, bro. Shit, I couldn't
But
do it.
the pay was great. What you know? This how they sucked me in, because everybody's a sucker for money, right? Because money is what drive everything. They told me in the paragraph, and they sent it in the fucking online. And fuck them. I'm not gonna say the name of the job, but they said this: pay 60 to 100K a year.
That's pretty good.
My mans that I first started working with said his first year he made 100K.
On God. So he's working 7 days a week then.
He was 22.
Bro.
On God.
So I'm like, if you keep working this job, hypothetically speaking, if I work this job, this is my first year, I made 100K. Okay, cool. What's my money up? Because people spending around. But if I just make if I hypothetically do this shit, if you can do basic math.
Oh, bro.
How many times I had to make this 100K? How many years do I have to go by to make $1 million? Hypothetically, if I'm just doing this at my age, because I'm like, you made this at 22, mind you. Nobody in our age group thinks about that, think that big, right? Okay.
For the most part, no.
For example, what we sitting there right now, a hobby crib.
Right.
This is a place. This is someone's house. This is you know what I'm saying? But this space he created. Space. Right. You had to pay. It's not this hard work comes with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not just it's not given. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're working hard and whatever you're doing, you always gotta remember what the fuck it is that's driving you. This is what I'm really trying to get at the end of it. And that's what I'm getting like, this is what this is. Bro, I put money in some shit. You know what I'm saying? I talk to motherfuckers. It's like, you know, who the fuck is really, hey, you know the new cameras, don't you, buddy? How are you? Like, no one know the fuck, no. You have to put yourself and surround yourself around people, environments in which they doing on the same fucking path of creation, bro. The same path of destruction, if you will. That's all I'm on. I'm trying to get what the shit I deserve, whatever I want to get. You know what I'm saying? Whatever my family deserve to get. If motherfuckers around me that I deserve to get. And then also remembering this, to never forget the motherfuckers that's there just to ride your hotels. Because that's what people do too. I'm only 26.
Same.
You alright, 26? How old are you? 26. 22. 22? 26. Miko, 26.
No, I'm 26.
26.
Where else?
I said 26 at the game.
Well, one of the teams
Yeah, 94, yeah. So we all 26. Yeah, all 26.
We talked about
Yeah, we high as fuck. But, 27.
Because I had said 26 like the game. I'm like, nah, 27.
No, 20, yeah, right.
I'm
Like this
26.
motherfucker.
They go, you 26?
I know you just said. Right, edit it out, Eric. Anyway, what I was right. But no. But just looking like age of like thinking of like where you at and what you're trying to do and what's driving you to do it, bro. Because like it can be done, man. Like that's what he was saying earlier. Like I was procrastinating the fuck out of it. And I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I'm like, he part of it. Hopefully this nigga be like, when he do, he be like, what you talk, nigga? And then it's like, put him in them and like whatever, perform, fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. What he be doing? Long as he be like, hey, nigga, just remember the home. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I want, because that's what I'm planning to do too. don't get it twisted. Like people get a rise and going where they going and they forget about everybody that sat at the table with them. This is physical. That's what I want to represent when we do a podcast. I'm always at the table because it represents more than like just it being a table with ashes and shit on it. But it's a table nonetheless, but it has character and it means something. Like you, because the people don't forget about that shit. Your foundation, because the table itself needs legs. And whatever, how the fucking look up top, it got legs and some motherfuckers still standing, right? How the fucking look. So that's a metaphor. That's a metaphor within itself. Your shit, whatever you stand at, whatever you trying to build on and be on and shit, your shit will stand firm long as your foundation is established. Your legs, you surround yourself around that shit. And I'm not saying like every episode I'm surrounding myself with all my niggas only. Like that's not the fuck I'm saying. But what I do, you know what I'm saying? My entourage nigga, like no, because I'm sometimes be out by myself, or he can be out by himself with whoever, or he be out, motherfucker do whatever they want to do part of this. Right. Sometimes it won't always be filmed. Sometimes it will be filmed, whatever we work within our time frame, within our means. But what I'm saying is like it's just remembering that shit. Like that's what today's episode I really want to be a part of as well too, to speak out like remember this shit, nigga. Like nigga, this shit. Remember we was sitting at Migo crib. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Also, people do shit and get places and do things and be where they at and don't give credit where credit is due. Oh shit, I know you high as fuck, bro.
I'm fine.
I don't know anybody want to talk. I know I'm talking a lot.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
No, but you're making a good point, and like, yeah, like, what was the last thing you said?
That's how we work it. It's like,
and you know what? Honestly, Eric, you can fucking play some fucking music if you like.
Yeah, I probably
you can play some of your music.
Oh my god.
Yeah, play some fucking music. We don't have to fucking talk the entire time, bro. We fucking recording this shit. This shit be cropped. I mean, and then laughing about like how high you were. Like, nigga, I was so fucking high, bro. Editing this video like I was fucking high. You want to do a freestyle?
Yeah.
Beat?
I want freestyle.
Oh shit, yeah, play some.
That's tradition. Niggas get high. You gotta freestyle.
Another rapper in here.
Oh fuck yeah, that's perfect.
The whole time I was in the song area, I forgot we was in the song.
That royalty free, and y'all can rap over some royalty free music like over any beat. You can just like get on that shit.
Alright.
Wait, say it again.
Like royalty beat, like he
play some royalty. I got royalty free music. So I can, like,
some beats gonna play, instruments gonna play. You just rap on it.
Nigga, I can rap on an ad, nigga.
Oh fuck, okay then, motherfucker.
Yeah, he can't hard.
Put your money where the fuck your mouth is. All right, cool.
Then he come hard with that though.
Hey, that's all I like to see though. Like, and I know you personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga playing basketball. This nigga he stepped on my ankle while I was playing basketball in boots, bro. And in my whole career, and in my whole career, bro.
Hey, bro.
I never played basketball again.
Hey, bro, you stepped on me, bro. You went for the rebound, you stepped on me. That shit ain't got shit to do with me. I apologize for my part now.
Oh, you good though, bro. I'm fucking with you. How you been, bro? Cause you been to Mexico and shit. Nigga, I heard you just live crazy.
Nigga, I've been in Mexico, Canada, shit.
Did you say your ad and shit to the camera already? And who you are?
Motherfucking Ariane S. McDonald, you know what I'm saying? Do my thing. Twitter at Ariane, you know. Instagram, Ariane241. That's
You might gotta spell
ARIEON.
Ariane, folks. I ain't know that.
I've done fun for myself.
Go ahead. You good.
I don't know how to say. And I'm cute. That's it. Get at me, you know what I'm saying?
You a rapper?
No, he just said I'm cute.
Shit, I'm everything I want.
I'm cute.
Alright,
You ain't finna just go past it like you said.
You got any hip hop instrumentals on there?
Yeah.
I know that's just like.
I'm like, I put hip hop and it just goes
Go ahead.
You rap on this shit?
Alright.
Cause you can rap on the ad, nigga.
Alright, yeah, Mr. President, I can rap on anything, motherfucker.
Hey. Start this over. That's good.
Enough time. Yeah. Oh, you can scoot in a little bit if you need to. I will move that table.
Oh, you wanna be too loud to the mic and shit?
Yeah, I know. I want you to be able to. I want you to be able to. I want to hear your voice though too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put this back, and then let him split the microphone a little bit up if you gonna rap over it. You know what I'm saying? And then whoever. Or can you just swivel around? Is that far enough?
I'm cool. I'm just gonna project my voice.
All right, cool.
But I'm about to say though. See, I know the rules with freestyle and shit. Niggas never, believe it's a true freestyle. So y'all say some random ass words, whatever. I try to incorporate it into the rap so y'all know it's freestyle.
Oh yeah, I mean somebody just pick a word.
All right, cool. Okay.
I'm just say some random ass shit. I don't know, some dumb ass shit.
Nah, pick a word. Go ahead.
Subject. A subject.
Any hard word too.
I mean, y'all gotta pick the
rap
words.
about bitches, man.
Bitches. Alright, that's a good subject.
Whatever you want. I mean, and bitches could be any restless nigga. I ain't put it in no terminology. I said rap about bitches. Use the word bitches however you want to use it. But rap. Okay. That's all I want to hear. Go ahead, man. Spit it. He a DJ and a cameraman and all the other shit.
Oh, bro.
You rapping too?
Oh yeah.
Everybody
Dump
knows
that
my friend.
beat.
I'm gonna rap, but I'll try. Go ahead.
I gotta hit some Miko on
Okay. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'ma get it while I'm still alive. I'ma go ahead and do the shit live. We on the podcast, do it all fast. I gotta do it cause gold is trash. At the same time, my soul is made out of gold. Look, okay, I got bitches, I got riches, I got bodies out in ditches. I'm sitting that say that shit, but hey, never know when you fucking with them snitches. I do shit off top kinda like a buzz cut, but I gotta tell you now what's up. Hold on, wait. Okay, I had a bitch named Cheryl. Rocked her own apparel.
Hey.
She told me that she did her thing. I said the same thing too. But I don't know exactly what I gotta do, so I do what I do when I want to.
Mm-hmm.
People trying to tell me that I can't do it, so I gotta do it just to prove them that I'm different, I'm talented, I'm everything that you not. They say that my flow is cold, but my style is red hip hot. Kinda like Red Fox, I don't even know why I gotta pick out the locks. They say that knowledge is key, that knowledge is me. At the same time, that knowledge ain't free, so everyone got a freestyle in the meanwhile, but I don't even know how to tell them in my downtime that I do this all the time. Like, wait, kind of like FaceTime, because you talking about eye to eye, but at the same time, I don't even know another. I don't know. Yeah, that was it though. That was it.
Hey, that's
Ooh,
fucking fire,
Yeah.
bro. No, that's.
I ain't gonna lie, that was
But that was hot as fuck. Like, you was on the fucking road to beat and everything. All right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure for the motherfuckers in here.
He did the whole damn song.
You want to rap? Who want to rap next on that? I mean, whoever.
I'm gonna pick
You can pick a different beat. I like that shit. Damn, nigga, I didn't know you from a bomb ass basketball player. Honestly, bro, I didn't know you had bars. That's the thing about like people being a creative person. Like it's so the worms of that shit is unimaginable. Ain't no fucking limit on it. Honestly.
Shit, I feel like honestly we set our own limits, and that's some shit we shouldn't do.
Yeah, you right. You facts. That's a wall I was hitting. Ain't no limits in that shit. That's dope. Ain't that G-Herbo?
Probably is.
Ain't that G-Herbo?
Shit.
But yeah, no, that shit was dope though. And you just hit the word and like you still, yeah, I like that shit. That type of shit like amps me up because like somebody gonna hear that, right?
Right.
I don't know who the fuck gonna hear it.
It was somebody shit.
Somebody gonna hear it.
Somebody
This
gonna hear it.
motherfucker got bars, and I don't want it to be about me, like I said. The fact this motherfucker just came on here and just spit. He said, I keep rapping an ad. You put him on the spot, you rap. Alright, well go ahead. I'm gonna get
another beat.
I'm gonna stop talking and go ahead.
So, let me see.
You wanna rap? Whoever wanna rap.
Ooh, pressure. Another like fast food.
Oh.
Pressure. Okay, that's a good one. Pressure.
Man, close the door, man.
Hey man,
Video.
close the door, man.
That shit was funny as hell. Sicko. That shit about the beat too. So you go eat, I go eat.
What beef, he top of me, candy, his ass so sweet. Vino, he stay with fight, PGE, white nose on sight. We all test him, rolling, you can't catch him. We get into the money, and you know we flexing. I'm getting to the riches, yes you know I got all the bitches. They be all on my Disney, hopping like a pogo stick and shit. Goddamn, got big. I'ma light up the split, I'ma spark up this wood. I'ma get it real good. Ooh, got that little bitch, she wanna suck my dick. Ooh, she is so nasty, yeah, she on it. Ooh, I talk about it all the time. I get it rowdy, like Rowdy Rich.
Hey. I like that.
Are you gonna go for another boogie ball?
Alright.
Bino.
Let me see how long.
That's
Bino in the
Bino.
cup, boy, I feel so different. I'm just trying to do right for all my children. Like the stories, boy, that's for all my children. Feel like a pilgrim. No, I did it. No, I'm with it. All gonna fuck 'cause I stay fitted. I ain't never quit. Niggas ain't no bitch, nigga. Ain't on my beat. All gonna fuck, boy. 10 toes, dead on my feet. Hey, I'm so fleet. I'm gonna fuck 'cause I feel like Meek McMill. I'm gonna fuck it a deal. I'm gonna fuck how you feel, Uncle Phil. Hey, feel like a seal. Whole time my niggas gon' chill. My niggas feel real. You know them niggas gon' kill. The whole time I was just trying to make a couple meal. Hey.
Okay, I see you. Hey.
That just be fucking real. I just started off.
No, I like that shit though. I like that.
That's no fucking.
That's fucking dope. Hey, like I said, put motherfuckers on spot. I cannot rap, sir.
What
I
beat?
cannot rap.
I mean,
I am
try.
not
You
a
just say
rapper.
some shit.
Is that some sweet?
I have just this natural speaking voice. I can do some fucking voiceovers for y'all motherfuckers.
I did like that. You should buy this beat.
Yeah, that was that.
You
yeah,
can you
you're
can
very,
buy the
you're
buy
very.
the license to the songs, which is the beats. That
I like you said you found your
service.
sound too. I forget if that's ever if I ever
Oh,
got to
yes.
that point. Like I like I don't know. I can't think of the fucking words.
Nah,
I get bad. I get stage fright like a motherfucker too.
Honestly, I feel like just practice. Just practice and practice. That's anything in life, though, really.
Right. We're just practicing. Yeah, you're right. But I gotta focus on one or the other. Like I'm one of the people that gotta get that tunnel vision. Like okay, you doing this, do that. Like I wanna be the voice. Like
Playing one of my songs on
voice.
SoundCloud.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that remind me of some shit I heard. What did they say? They say the man who tries to catch two rabbits catches neither one. That's how I feel about that.
Wipe your nose while you at it.
That's dope. That's a dope.
I don't
What,
even
what,
know.
say that again?
The man who tried to catch his two rabbits catches neither one. Because, like, you can't just, I don't know. It's like,
It's like splitting yourself in
You're
two,
gonna-
basically.
exactly. You know, like, it's cool
You're
to
gonna
like, be
fall.
diverse, have many talents, but at the same time, you want to be the best at everything. So you got to choose. Like they say, what they say is to be truly recognized, you would have to be the best at something or unique at something. So shit like that. I forget what they say, but it's something like that. Yeah, I'm just paraphrasing everything.
But no, that makes sense though. I feel the same way.
Like if you're doing like basketball, it's like you gotta be the best at it, or you gotta add some shit to it. Like you gotta be like Rondo with them passes, you know, like
you
he
gotta
ain't
be
got range and
noticeable.
shit, or Allen Iverson, but they got their own brand, they mark, and that's why they legends in that shit.
exactly.
But LeBron, you know, somebody like LeBron, Michael Jordan, like they winners, you know what I'm saying? Like they the face of the shit. You gotta be something like that.
Exactly. Like, and I agree with that too. Like I feel that's a lot of pressure too. Like to be asked to be something, but if you realize if that's what you want to be, you have to like really set your goal in there. Like that's you gotta realize that's the shit that come with that part and what the fuck you want to be in. Like I said,
Right.
I'm the type of person if I want to do it, I'm gonna have a tunnel vision about it. Like I really want to have my voice and use my voice for whatever it is. If motherfuckers want to use it for them, motherfuckers want to rap, to be the narrate, to be Thor, the God of Thunder, or whatever, some shit like that. Whatever you want me to do, like you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to do that and provide that and help other people do whatever their craft is. So, 'cause like I said, this gonna be help you to get exposure from you just rapping. Ain't nobody can be like, fuck. I didn't expect you to come out here and be like, oh, nigga, let me show you this real quick.
Nice.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And they had a cocky, like, you know what I'm saying? You can do that. You know? Oh, this one of your songs?
Yeah, I'm finna play this song called She Got It.
Okay. But no, that's
I just
fucking
want to see
dope.
if it's still like recording.
It's
Yeah,
a
it
different
is.
little sound. I mean, it's still my sound, but you know,
Yeah, it's still recording.
it's more so like for the older crowd.
That's
I'm
cool.
gonna say. I think the older crowd like it.
Damn, little mama. Damn.
Say, damn.
Shawty got class, she got ass. Say
No, I already told you.
she's so
You
bad.
want to do that, right? I think it's on me.
I said, little mama got it. Yeah, she got it. Shawty got class, she got ass. Stay with a Birkin bag, she's so bad. Little mama got it. I said, little mama got it. Yeah, she got it. She caught my eye at the party, bad little Joe. She got a sundress and jean jacket on. I was like, hey, shorty, that's a nice stone. She was like, boy, you silly, I ain't got panties on. I ain't ready, and I ain't talking about no fucking pizza. She had me, how was it the weather of her perfect fickle? She got some rock, I brought my rocks, time to get rocky. When they all in my system, I start to get cocky. I say, what you wanna do? She say, you tell me. It's the summertime, boy, do you feel me? We both laughed, then we locked eyes. I took her down, kicked her ass, and brought her back to life. Shawty got class, she got ass. Stay with a Birkin bag, she's so bad. Little mama got it, yeah she got it. I said, little mama got it, yeah she got it. Shawty got class, she got ass. Stay
Fuck
with
with
a
that. I can give this
so
shit.
bad.
I can fuck with it. I'm in the crib all the time. I don't give a fuck. When you in a space, you just like I feel my believe.
She intended down. Oh, I know you can. Oh, I gotta have a soul.
She'll never get a dance to this, bro. I cool with my bitch in the car with this. Like, hey, just talking shit to her. You know?
She not my first, might be my last. Shawty got class. Yeah, shawty got ass. She not my first. I said, little mama got it. Shawty got class. Working bad,
Yeah, man, I got a concert, man.
When did you concert?
December 4th.
Yeah, I fuck with
it's at
that.
the Forge in Joliet.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out to that shit. Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
they used to be called, that place used to be called something else. The Forge. It used to be called,
I forget this.
I can't, hold on, I'm gonna Google that shit right now. But dude, I used to be in like a band like a few years ago.
that notebook
and we
I gave you
played
earlier.
there too.
Yeah, I
Same
do.
place.
Oh, yeah,
Is
December,
it?
yeah,
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
show up there, man.
Yeah, yeah.
December 4th, man. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
people
I
to come
fuck
out,
with
man.
that. Oh, yeah, definitely,
Hey,
bro.
Support.
I
I
still
got
got your
tickets for sale.
Did Drake drop Green on SoundCloud?
I'm trying to count the green. He got it on his mixtape. He ain't dropped it.
I thought he dropped it on SoundCloud.
I don't think so.
If you want to take a entertainer home, you can have that. That's
I fuck with that though. Like the only difference between that being
That's
like
all he did.
I don't know, all over the radio type
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
just they get famous shit. That's the only difference. That's some shit like I legit would hear.
Yeah, that shit was hot though.
Especially the chorus. I fuck with that shit.
Hell yeah, like I said, I was talking shit about my love bitch.
Dude,
Kind of like,
Oh,
come on, bitch.
Yeah, see,
Y'all finna go
for
out
the
and shit.
video,
Right,
I
we
had
finna go
already
out.
had,
We
like,
finna
an
go
idea
to
for
a
it, like,
picnic or some
basically
shit. We
what
finna go to the lake for
I
the
wanted
summer.
to
We
do,
finna just hug shit down
You
down
seen
there.
Family Matters before?
Yeah, of course.
Steve Urkel and
Yes, yes,
Laura.
yes.
How that whole shit goes.
Yeah.
So basically, I want to be Steve Urkel trying to get with Laura.
I feel that.
And then basically making me a stepfather.
That's pretty
Hey,
good.
see that? There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Make a whole little movie.
I fuck
type
with
shit,
that.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I can
basically what I
get
want to
behind
do.
that.
Bro. So that's what I'm trying to do for that video.
Pass me one of them
I already
blocks.
had like a vision for that shit. So.
That's dope though, bro.
Yeah, man.
How did
I'm
you?
trying to like re-up on some like new equipment, but like yeah, I'm like
Oh,
if unless you already have like some
No,
you work
I
with, but,
don't. I really don't. I mean, I got a guy that does our videos and shit, but I'm always open to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to expand the shit for sure.
Yeah, I can show you like some shit that I had done.
And that's what I want the podcast to always be too. When we have guests and other people on it, this shit like this, you can you network and you can expand or whatever the fuck you want to do because like, you get a room full of people that have the same interest in doing creative things, so that you never know who the fuck you do. Because you know I paint too and shit like that, right? Like you can do other shit, but y'all collabing like that, you know what I'm saying? You can make your vision of that song come to life, whatever way you know facet, however you gonna do it. But that's dope. That's how I plan it to be when people come in and like have like shit like this. Like I have it. I want it to be like that. No buffoonery, dumbass nigga
I
shit.
want my videos to be movies too, so you know what I'm saying?
Right. See that? You know what I'm saying? I'm full support. You know what I'm saying? I'm full support.
Man, I got this one song I just made. It's called Beano Style, basically. I'm basically trying to sound like I'm basically sounding like Scooby.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm sounding like myself at the same time. It's on my phone. I had
You
to
can connect
Yeah,
it.
you can take to the Bluetooth.
I'll disconnect.
Yeah, because everybody, Drake and Vaughn, thought it was me on that too. Like,
Everybody,
damn, y'all do it at the
somebody
same
here, they
time.
like, damn, that,
I'm like, I ain't even know the song.
Bluetooth disconnected.
CRS. I mean SRS.
Yeah.
Bluetooth connected.
That was a snack, man. I have some Takis, annihilators up there.
What the talk is it?
Right there. Those Takis right there. It's a mustache up there. Don't air scratches. That's my old mustache.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took it all. I took it
Beano
all.
Style right here.
There you go. Yeah. That's how I'm
Hold up on mine, try to get some.
On me, bitch, we gon' hit you with the cash.
We gon' hit you with the K.
Hey, roll up another wood. Hey, roll up
We
another
gon'
wood.
hit you with the K.
Treat a hoe like a bus pass. I just need a one day. I be shooting shit. I'm a warrior. You can call me Clay. I can make money moves. Can't hang with niggas every day. Niggas ain't be fake. Can't hang around a fool gang. Take shit on me, bitch. We don't hit you with the cash. Ballin', I'm ballin'. Put me on the cover of 2K.
I think I pissed my big ass.
Get into it, money flowing like fluid. Niggas ain't shit but leeches, man. She fuck off the wood. Niggas gon' hit that bag though, but don't get misunderstood. I got Draco on my lap, so I wish a nigga would. Put niggas in a hole, call me Tiger Woods. Met a chick from LA, yeah, little baby so hood. I might just double back if that pussy good. I'm a stack of cheddar, doing shit that you wish you could. I put powder so high, goddamn, I'm about to flood. Started straight from the bottom, know I got it out the mud. Niggas don't want no cancer, say no cancer, they don't want no smoke. Yeah, up on my level, bitch. star. Traveling land, chick now. I'm going far. Found my craft, see. I got the art. We incline with the boss. I go hard, yeah, you can tell me shit. She want a bone, call her ass skeleton. Her hand game, so stylish. She took my soul like she the devil shit.
It was funny, bro. Last 2 times I did that shit, had a drug test like 2 weeks afterwards, both times.
Feel the vibes, feel the vibes.
You can be.
Alright. Hey. Oh. Cinco. Yeah. Yeah. I see you still at the start. I'm at the finish already. You dried up, bro. I got the sauce like spaghetti. You couldn't hit if you want. I put my feet on the gas. I whip it so fast. Breaking pH on the dash. Cinco, that's my name. Rapping, that's my game. I have never been a lame. Smoking no propane. OG guys from Cali call me Gucci Mane. I am too insane, too legit when I hit the spliff. I got a bitch and she say she with the shits. Likes to suck and fuck and she say she hit a lick. I love that bitch, I mean I like
fire.
that. She
Yeah, I was thinking about that hot
she
second day.
makes me Earl. I call her Mona and Mona is a smoker. Always Mona when I put the dick up on her. Addicted to the dick, now I'm calling her the addict. Said I love you boo and I reply tragic. While the magic, the beat is so fantastic, it's getting drastic. The money boy, you never had it. You need some practice on your paper chasing tactics. Say you a rapper, but to me it's straight plastic. Something that's tragic, cause I'm getting money. Got your girl, I mean your bitch, she tryna fuck me. Said she had a dream that she can get sick of saying and get all the cream. See you still at the start, I'm at the finish already. You dried up, bro. I got the sauce like spaghetti. You couldn't hang if you want. I put my feet on the gas. I whip it so fast, breaking pH on the
I gotta switch my hand. I do too, but y'all put it
Niggas, they really snitches, keep them out your business. Yeah, I'm in the trenches, whipping in the kitchen. I be on a mission, need to pay attention. I be water whipping, sauced up, I'm dripping. I'm getting to the riches, ain't got time for bitches. Your bitch out here tripping, tell her ass to listen. Baby, I'm big pimpin', stacking up to the ceiling. I got Dragon Balls, you can call me Krillin. This beat, I'm killing good vibes, I feel it.
smacking everything.
My favorite drink,
Fucking fire,
I'm
bro.
always sipping. She wanna kick it, like soccer nigga.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. These
These
bitches right here. These bitches right here. I got these from the dollar store. I ain't the dollar store like the motherfucker. I be dollar store for all type of shit. Snap from the dollar store. I just need the bunch from the dollar store. All
They feeling nice.
Damn, my sister just told me this shit. I don't know if it's true. She said chips 2 for $150 now. Bullshit like that.
Oh, I didn't know that about that.
Just in case, just do like a wrap it up thing. Like I can like cut it or whatever. But
Okay, cool.
Also too, like-
You have juice right now?
what's that?
You have juice right now? Is it recording still right now?
Yeah. I still got a little bit of juice.
Okay, then well, I'm gonna just wrap it up. Give me the end and of I'm gonna.
So there you go.
Well, long story short,
Alright,
short story long,
No,
off
you
of my shit. Basically, my plans right now is now that like I'm in a financial place where I can like I don't know, pay for all the things I want to do. Basically, like I want to get back into boxing. I want to become an accomplished marksman.
Word.
Accomplished marksman.
Yeah,
I got my-
I
I
got
got
the
my-
coldest motherfucker. No
I
shit,
got my
but,
gun too. Like I told you, if you want to go, I said I got my
Dude, I'm
10
still
carry.
waiting to get my fucking FOIA card.
I got my Ford.
bro, my fine came in last month. Took like damn near 8 months type shit.
It was $11.
Dude, I'm like on month like 3 right now. Like a little over a month.
It gonna take a while, bro. Like this whole thing, bro. They legit. They
What's gonna
excuses.
suck is like by the time I fucking get that shit, I'm already gonna be like moved out of my apartment. So it's like I'm gonna have to like apply for a fucking like replacement. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, but just say like it's your ambition. Like you have to be driven by something, whatever it may be. Mine is like people thinking or given a certain aesthetic or thought process of how I am or I present or what I am or what I do.
Right.
Like, for example, my voice is loud and boisterous. That ain't for everybody. Everybody don't want to hear that shit. It's loud as fuck. My mama cussed me out about that shit. I'm like, you know this is a fucking gift, right? That I don't have to. I don't have to do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just wrapping it up real quick. I want to thank you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking. I want to thank all you guys for coming out.
Thanks for having us. Shit.
This is fuck. This is in my fucking face. This. Sorry, Scooby.
You good?
Move it, duck it, swing it out.
Bob and Weed.
Cool. This is What Do You Talk. Thank you again. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Cinco.
Hey. Is that good?